Max ASMR, where you have access to ASMR with me, Max, and today we're going to be doing a gift haul. It's just been Christmas a few days ago, in fact more than a few days ago now, but it's just been Christmas. As a disclaimer, this is not to brag, this is literally just for your enjoyment and just to make a cute video out of it. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into the first thing. It's a game and it's called Helldivers 2. I really took a lot of interest in seeing my brother play this, and it was super interesting. I have played it once since I've got it, but there's basically like wars happening on like different planets, and like you have access to like the galaxy that the planets are like within, and like you can like select a planet to go to and then try and fight the war against the aliens that are on that planet. You have to try and like liberate the planet from the aliens on each like planet. So I thought this was like really cool. I did get into my first game and they were like asking me to leave because I don't know why, maybe I was so bad. And then I also did get kicked out of another game. I can't help being a noob. So the next thing we've got is another game. It's Resident Evil 2. I'm super excited to play this. I have played like bits and parts of some of the different Resident Evil games. I think I mostly played Resident Evil 6 when I was younger. But I decided that I want to like play throughout them like chronologically. And I'm going with 2 first, just because I think number 1 hasn't been remastered yet. So it's like a super old game. So I'm going to start with 2. I think that's the reason. I don't know. But I'm starting with 2. Because my brother told me that I should start with 2. So my brother is the gamer of the house. I do love a zombie apocalypse moment within my movies and also within my games. I managed to finish The Last of Us Part 1 this year. I also do want to finish Part 2 this coming year as well. The next game that we got is A Quiet Place. I love the movie. I haven't actually watched like the second one. Is there a third one out? Or is that the second one? It's something like that. But I do really love the movie, and I love like the premise of the game. You have to be like super quiet in the game. Obviously, it's a quiet place. Of course, you gotta be quiet. Or else, like the alien like creatures will find you. I think I'm gonna really enjoy this one. The next game that we got is Resident Evil 4. After I finish Resident Evil 2, I'm gonna move to Resident Evil 4. I don't know why I'm skipping out on Resident Evil 3. I think that's also because that one isn't remastered yet. I don't know if I'm saying the right information right now, but I don't know. I am an artist, and literally all of my presents next are just like art stuff. I'm an illustrator. I want to eventually do children's books, because I absolutely love children's book illustration. That's literally all I do with my time. These are really fun. They're called Pearl Colors. It's an autumn color set. Super cute. What they are, if I open them, God, they're like metallic colors. They're metallic watercolor paints. I have tried this brand before and it is really, really, really good. Like the sparkles and everything. And they're like a really like nice, like thick overlay of sparkle. So whenever I want to like put anything like metallic within like my painting, this is gonna be the go-to. The next thing we got are these set of Posca pens. They come in really, really cute colours. The packaging actually makes a really nice sound. They do actually have like a ball within the pen, so they kind of make a sound like that. brush, so it doesn't like, it's not like annoying to draw with. Like it's not very like slippery. It's very like you can control it, and it's just really cute. I especially love this color. It's like a nice like nude tone. This next item is probably like the biggest item here. It is the 100 set of Ohuhu markers. I love the name. I absolutely love these markers. I've literally been going to this brand since like 2018. They're very much my go-to markers. It also like makes a nice sound. I feel maybe I'll see in editing if this sound is actually good. Just like smushing all the markers together. But yeah, it's really satisfying. Just like look at all those colours. Look at all of them. Look at all the colours. Look at all the colours. Like they almost blew out. But they are just like such a nice colour selection. There's literally a colour for everything. And there's an even bigger pack, which one day I will get. There's like a 300 and something pack. I'm trying to get that. This next item. These are extremely fancy, like premium coloured pencils. I've like wanted these for such a long time. They're called Caran d'Ache luminance pencils. And literally fancy packaging. And just fancy pencils. Like they are so pretty, and the colours. Look at this blue. Look at that blue. Look at that blue. I love this blue. It's like a dusty type blue. I put these colours down on the paper and they blended amazingly. Like the money was moneying, but like they're expensive for a reason. So yeah, I absolutely love these. The next item is graphite discs. Like each disc right there. If I just like it out, each disc is like a piece of graphite, like what you get in your pencils. That is what is in these discs. They're water soluble, so you can paint with them. You can literally just like put a wet brush on top, and then the color will come off. They're really nice. This would like go with such a good like black and white like painting, or like illustration in general. The white is also like very pigmented, which is really fun because like you can like use the white like over the black. It just goes together very nicely. And it's got this nice like cork packaging. This next item is a bottle of ink. It's a bottle of ink. It's very pretty. Like this bottle is very fancy. It's like glass and it's got like texture on it. It's very cool. The colour is ox blood. When I swatched this colour on the paper, I was not expecting it to actually look like blood. This looks like blood when it goes down, and it genuinely made me feel sick. I was a little bit like, do I regret this? Do I regret asking for this specific colour of ox blood, which I thought wouldn't look like blood, but apparently it does look like blood. This isn't actually blood, it's literally just ink, but it looks so much like blood when it goes down. It's not just like a red, it's like blood. It's ox blood. It literally says it. It's ox blood. Like, they did not lie. They did not lie. Then I got a bunch of the same brand of ink, in different colours. I got Earl Grey, Sepia, Green Black, Ancient Copper, Jet Black, and then Twilight. I really like how these colours went down on the paper. They're like a very nice, like dark colour palette. I've got these Eggline brush pens, and it's in the Botanical colour scheme. like it's like a sepia tone. Next, we've got this set of just like normal water-based markers. Are like perfect just for like doodling, doing anything that like isn't like a polished, like finished piece. I love using markers like these just to like have fun. Just like do a little bit of sketching or whatever. So many nice colours. There's 20. We've got these stabilo. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. I don't know. But I loved the colour like variation of this set. It's called Natural Colours, and it's like it gives me like autumn like palette vibes. Next, we have the sketchbook. I absolutely love this sketchbook. Like I'm gonna be using it for like more like study type things. So like if I'm doing like an animal study or an environment study from like reference photos, this is where I'm gonna be doing it. And it's this really, really nice like coral pink colour. I love like coral red and coral pink. It's really nice. I love the shape of it. I love the feel of it. I'm super happy, super grateful for everything. I've literally just been like super excited to just like have like an off time moment from uni and just draw for myself, play on PS5, watch a ton of Netflix. When I tell you I've literally finished 3 shows in 2 days. I finished 3 shows in 2 days. Like I've been going crazy on there right now. But yeah, I really enjoy just like showing you guys everything. Hope you guys enjoyed watching.